Hey, how's it going there, Ryan? Look at this. Look at this. Winter. Once again. It's going to take you guys and girls with me just to check on our crew right here. Got lots of work to do. Holy. Telling you. Everything's frozen. We had an inch of rain. Then it turned to slush. Now everything's frozen up. Like there's 2 inches of ice on everything. Yeah, we got hit. Ryan is crazy. Got hit hard. It was bad because all the calves were outside. And especially for the newborns, they didn't know whether to go in the sheds or not. So I had to push everything into the shed. It's nicer now. They said it was -6, but still feels, the sun's warm. So, but man, I have to bed. I bet you I have 10, 12 bales of straw. Everything needs bedding. We had a calf I found this morning out in the pasture behind here. And 2 calves on the heifer side, the first timers. So yeah, it's crazy right now. There's lots of work to do. Holy. But I could go check on these guys. I had 3 new ones we kicked out here from the front. And they were laying in the slush in a puddle. So I had to drag them in last night. But we bedded a little bit here, but I got to drop a lot more bedding. Look at this. This is all dry already. Got to start over again. When this melts, it's going to cause quite a mess. Look at this. Garbage. I bedded these guys last night. And they got... Hey, how's it going, Darren? 10 degrees. Beautiful. 22 Celsius. Damn, I'll trade you any day. Yeah, this is that heavy stuff that actually, when it melts, it's going to produce some water. So we're going to have standing water. These guys and girls, what I'm worried about, these calves, a lot of these calves that are nursing their mothers heavy, they'll probably be okay. But once that water sits around, then we're going to be dealing with hopefully no coccidiosis or anything. But it was drying up pretty good out here. So kind of got to start over again. Oh, these guys need hay and bedding. So I got to get my bucket on. I got to clear, drop some straw. Oh, these guys look nice and dry. So most of these older guys and girls, they're okay. But we did boot a couple out that I had to show where their shed was. And that one at the back, probably 3 hours old. The mother actually went around the feeder and had it, so it worked out okay. Hey, I'm using my new iPhone 12 Pro. Can you guys see pretty good in here? Well, there's not many people watching right now. I kind of just went last second. I just thought I'd go and try the old phone out for the first time. See this stuff right here. They eat a bucket of that. Eat a bucket of that diatomaceous earth. It's what keeps them healthy. Oh, perfect. They broke a piece of the shed. Hey, it is frosty here. It's about -6, -7 Celsius. But there's some power to the sun now, so it's going to be melting over the next couple days, I hope, because okay, very good, thanks, Darren. Yeah, no, it's I don't know much about this phone. I don't know the functions of it, but it seems to have a pretty good photo or a good picture on it. So I mixed for these new calves, they're about anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 weeks old. I got a little bit of oats there. So I mix up a little bit of molasses, a little bit of decox. Then we have in here that diatomaceous earth. So they've been eating a lot. They ate 4 gallons of that, the oats already. And I bet you they ate half a bag of diatomaceous, just this group. So that's going to prevent my calves from getting that coccidiosis. We always make sure they have both of these right at birth. And I'm telling you, knock on wood. I don't even like saying that. You guys saw me do that. But the coccidiosis, hopefully those gastrointestinal issues don't take place this year. With all this could be a lot of water. Now, if there's a lot of water laying around, we do have problems with that back in the past. We haven't had for a few years. But this is almost the worst case scenario. You get that rain with that heavy snow, like Ryan was saying, and you get that melt, you have problems, especially with the calves that like to sip out of puddles. So like this would be their prime example. I got to make sure these puddles are drained. So even if I have to drain it into here where nothing goes, but that's going to be the key to keeping them healthy now. Yeah, the molasses is, you know what? Molasses, the calves, the reason we don't give them molasses. What happened here? Oh well. The molasses isn't actually, it is a good supplement, but for the calves, we find that it makes them peck more at the decox. So we put light decox in there that mixed up loose. And alongside the diatomaceous earth, it works as a nice witch's brew to prevent that the scours and everything. It seems to work well, especially with these little nose lickers. They're looking good this year. Had 2 calves born in the snow on the heifer side. So I had to drag them in yesterday. But yeah, lots of work. I'm gonna have a late night tonight, so I still gotta put a movie together for this weekend's video. I don't know. I got lots of footage, but no time to put it together. Calves are looking good though. Yeah, you know what, Darren? These calves, I'm really happy with our 2 Red Angus. They did a hell of a good job this year. Calves are real spry. Nice, you know, formed them nice straight backs. They're not too beefy. The reason I'm really happy with them is they don't have those block heads. When you get those big block heads, then you're pulling animals, right? But these 2 Red Angus bulls throw off really nice, smooth, smaller heads. You know what? Right now, I think we're probably, well, I'm looking right now, there's one bull, 2 bull. You know, I'd say we're almost doubling heifers to bulls. Not many bull calves yet, but lots of good replacements to pick from. It's too bad because the bull calves, well, it's good because we got to carry over a few replacements. We're growing the herd. So I don't mind having more heifers right now. But in here, we're going to start picking out, we still got a couple steers in here. I don't know what we're going to do with these guys and girls. We got to start picking out our replacements. And then, yeah, I'm already eyeing up a few. There's a few at the feeder back there that are real nice. Look at that big, nice straight back, filled out. They're actually there and there. I've been watching those girls, but I got to pick out, I don't know how many we're going to carry over, maybe 15 replacements this year. I don't know if we'll carry over 20, but we only have a few big heifers left. Yeah, the shoulders. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Big shoulders. Big shoulders, blocky head, that equals lots of pulling. But, so, look at them jumping. A little bit of guys jumping already. So we got a couple steers we got to get out of here. I noticed we still have a few more that are jumping. They're chasing the heifers around. We keep our heifers and our bulls that are castrated, they're steers, in the same pen. But that's why we clear out the steers really early. Normally we'd have them cleared out by now, but we got some beef orders coming in. So we're going to be taking a few more steers Like you can see that guy with the teal tag. He's probably ready to go. And yeah, no, it's a pretty good looking crew already. We cleared out a few, but I don't know. I hope there's a grasser market. What do you guys and girls think? Do you think there's going to be a grasser market? Because I got a lot of smaller animals here, heifers, etc., that we're going to have to clear out of here. Yeah, that's right. Not too gutty. We had a couple gutty animals. You really get deducted at the auction for those gutty animals. Like for example, look at this little twerp. This would be a gutty animal. I'm not pleased with this guy's look. This would be your prime example of a not nice looking animal. Like to me, I personally, he's a younger one, but you can tell, yeah, he's more gut than frame. I wouldn't even say he's that thick. He's just kind of a runt. You know, you compare him, then look at him. That's twice the animal right there. You can tell these two are around the same size or same age. And yeah, I gotta look actually. There's a couple that I gotta look at who their mothers were because I don't want to be carrying heifers from something that looks like that. Yeah, exactly. Look at me, right? With my my M&M body shape. This guy had some, I don't think it was ringworm, but look over his eye. That was from the pasture. Apparently, I don't know what happened, but a couple of them were losing some fur. And some, whatever you want to call it, hair, fur, whatever. But grew back pretty good. They weren't sick or anything. But these guys got run down with the cold, with this rain and everything. I really watch these guys. We don't want to do antibiotics if we don't have to. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to try out my phone here, just show you guys around. Yeah, so we got lots of work ahead of us today. I probably won't be in till after dark, I'm imagining, by the looks of it. There's one of our nice heifers. Nice little animal. But I gotta go look after those pasture animals that we had one. Yeah, exactly. Weather warms up, they start rubbing on trees and this and that. And yeah, you can't help it, right? But they're all moving around. The weather's nice now. Like there's no wind. It's not horrible. You missed that? How did you guys miss it? So you didn't get it out east there, French Canadian farmer. That's crazy. Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get this. Sucks. For lambing? Okay, yesterday I had a hell of a time on the lamb side. We actually ended up, I had 4 lambs yesterday, right during the rain. So I had 2 twins I dragged into the barn. And there was a young girl. Now, I didn't have her tail docked, and I couldn't tell how far along she was lambing. So I ended up catching her. I had to flip her onto her back. I had to hold her down with one hand, and I had one hoof showing, big lamb, and I pulled it out. It came out nice, but it wasn't alive. So that would be the second lamb I lost, but this was because she was not docked. So her tail was covering everything. I couldn't see. It's my fault. So actually today I'm going out. Those guys, all those new lambs, those lambs are gonna get docked. They're gonna get their tails docked, because do not keep tails on sheep. If you have sheep, French Canadian farmer, you can probably attest to this. You gotta dock them. I didn't think I had to, but I learned my lesson this year. I have 2 or 3 there that aren't docked. I will leave them undocked because they're too old to do now, but I'm gonna have to go and do it. Hey, how's it going, Andy? I'm just showing everyone your steaks, your future steaks that are gonna be in the mail maybe, eh? Look at this shit show, eh there? I'm sure the weather's a little bit nicer out your way. Hey Ross, how's it going? Yeah, no, I was just showing everyone, yeah, you know what, shame on me. Lesson learned. I'm not a rookie when it comes to sheep. I'm not an expert, but I learned my lesson pretty quick this year how to, or that I should be docking. It wasn't the workload. It was easy. It's easy to dock a lamb. So just from now on, rings are going on, their tails are getting docked because, you know, I like to ring the calves too, the bulls. The bulls have to get the bull calves. We ring them off the hop. Some guys disagree with that, but we think it's a good practice. Everyone's different though. What? Docking's illegal there? Docking is illegal here now. It's 60. Docking is legal, eh? I thought I thought they'd be wanting you to dock the sheep. That's crazy. Yeah, lots of snow there, Mr. O-Face. Definitely. But yeah, look, everyone's spread out. So the weather's nice. It's supposed to warm up here. It's gonna get a lot nicer. Don't know how far I have. I might cut out here. I'm gonna go try to give you a sneak at the front here. I don't know if my Wi-Fi will last or how far of a distance I have. I'm pretty far from the house already. I think Grumpy Farmer will, hey, Grumpy Farmer, one of my buddies there from Anto was asking where you're from. You're in the New York, right? You're out in New York. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be having an Aaron moment. Oh. So I got a go bed. If you guys see those barns, I gotta do that one by hand. The one beside I can do with the tractor. That other one I gotta do by hand. Gotta do this shed by hand. And this one, this is the old barn I gotta rip down. Look at that roof. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? Look at the Wi-Fi still you know what? Sometimes I get Wi-Fi to the mile line there, to the stop sign. It's crazy. I might be testing my luck here. But look at all this water. This is all dried up. Now this is my one problem area. We have a drainage here. And it drains all the way out to there. And it's supposed to make its way to the ditch. But frequently gets blocked up. So I always got to be routing it in. Lots of calves in here. So, hey, how's it going there, MB Heritage? We are getting busy in here. We are almost at max capacity for calves. And I don't know what to do. We got to carry. Okay, on that side I was just at, you can see all the cows have all this area, right? And then we let them in across that way. There's another pasturing area, another 40, 50 acres for them to roam, 60 acres. And here we have about, I don't even know what the calf count is here, maybe 16, 15 in here. And I have one new one in the back. So, protective mama is right there. Boop, I'm touching her bum. I don't want her to notice me. She's no fun to play with. She doesn't like Aaron. But we got to move the cows. So I got to boot. There's two older guys here. We like to keep all the calves in the same age group. So we got to boot out two moms and two calves into this group. And then that group in the back is going to be locked in the middle. We haven't had a calf there yet. So we keep all the areas clean, small groups of animals. We try to keep them to 25 max here, 25 there, 25 there, and around 25 or so on the other side of the road. So we like to keep them in small clusters so we don't get, coccidiosis or any disease spreading. Yes, you know what? Those twins are doing fantastic. She's a crazy good mother. It's unbelievable, actually. She's real Really good mother. I'm gonna try to sneak over here. If I cut out, I apologize, but let's see if we can get a good view of her. And her, oh, look at this, guys. Ugh, snack time. Ew. There's definitely no afterbirth left on this farm after those two dogs clean up. Where's Protect? Oh, there's Mama. Watch her. She's gonna whip around here. Okay, she's calmed down a little bit. That's Boomer. Boomer's that pup. Look at her. Yeah, the dog was eating it. So here she is. She's tamed down, but I still don't test her too much. Hi, girl. She still hates me, but we learn to coexist. Yeah, the dog is. Okay, so this is actually one of the twins. That's one of the twins that she had. And I believe, yep, this would be her other twin. Right there. They're doing fantastic, eh? And look at her milk. She has so much bloody milk. She's keeping up to them. But I'm going to have to keep her to the side with a smaller group because we got to, we have to basically kind of feed her a little heavier, assuming she's got twins. And this one, this is actually the small, this would be the hypothermic one, eh? This is the calf that almost died. He's doing really well. He looks really good, actually. I'm really surprised. I've been keeping a close eye on him. So, yeah, everything looks really good here, actually. It's got to bed a little more. We're just going to get sloppy. Oh, another new calf. Oh, she had a calf. This is new to me. Oh, but look at her. Look at her udders. Is that your calf? Damn right this is. No tag. Look at her udders. Oh man, I'm gonna have to end up milking her. Those udders are too big. It hasn't sucked her yet. There's, oh well, here's the new, brand new calf. Must have been born this morning. See if it's a boy or a girl. Hey, big boy. Oh, hey, Mama. She's a nice girl, but with the white face, I don't mess with them. Yeah, hey, relax. These white-faced cows are so... I'm not making this up. The more seminal influence they have, the more protective they are. Unbelievable. Yeah, I will. If we milk her, I'll get that on camera. This guy, or this big guy, luckily he's big enough. He might be able to suck her. You know, I'm not going to get too close to her, but look at that. She is engorged with me. So... yeah, well, we got our moisture. Cowboy Hoyt's in school. I had to take him to school this morning. There's about 2 inches of ice. Can you guys hear me? Oh, my phone, I thought it cut out. We got about, I don't know, I'd say anywhere in the area of 4 to 5 inches, probably. You know, like this is all new, varied. So, can everyone hear me right now? I don't know if my phone died out or my Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. I thought my phone's looked like it was looking for Wi-Fi. I apologize about that. Okay, perfect. Anyways, yeah, I got a lot of work to do here. It's kind of crazy. I got to head everything up, feed up. That girl needs to get milked. You can't hear me. You're such a smart ass. I love it. Hey, you know what, Andy? I might be sending you an orange Bumble jacket. Would you wear it? Maybe I'll send you an orange Bumble t-shirt with my portrait on it. Would you wear that? Oh, perfect. Wow. Well, the iPhone 12 Pro is okay. Seems to have decent service. Surprised. I can't believe I have a service Wi-Fi connection out this far. Here's one girl. I was looking at, I marked her down already as a replacement. So I really like the mom. And that's a big calf. She had a nice calf. I really like this cow. And a lot of the tan girls are doing really good for us too. She used to be squirrely. Yeah, Andy? Well, I got some shirts and hats being made up, so hey. Yeah, you know what? This iPhone 12 Pro is good for live streaming. I was impressed. Way better than my other phone, as the battery dies so quick on the other one. I only have about 5 minutes before it's dead, so. Anyways, folks, can't believe they're eating some of these garbage bales we have just as a little bit of a wind block, and they're pecking at them. They're not eating the old flax bale, but hey, look at this nose licker staring at me. Really, eh? Your tan ones are really, our tans are quiet. It's the ones with the white on their face, the Seminoles, the real white, like the ones with solid white, the more white, the more I watch them, because they really don't like me around. Well, I don't know if you'll have the Aaron the Beef Baron on it, but it'll be orange. It'll be bright. You can act as a traffic pylon in the summer. Anyways, folks, I would love to sit around and chat with you guys and guys and girls some more, but I really have to get to it here. I've been slacking, so. Holding it vertically. So we preventively started feeding a little bit of mineral decox just to prevent the coccidiosis, because we were planning for it to get wet. Yeah, it's pitter patter, it's time to get at her. Well, I think this is Aaron signing off, people. Thank you so much for joining me. Go for a walk, see what I gotta do. But I gotta get to some chores because I am slack right now. So I gotta go drag that cow back to the calf back to the front from the pasture. I gotta go tag those 2 heifer calves and check on them. So cheers, everyone. We will see you on Friday when I drop my new video. Maybe I'll do a live in between now and then if something interesting happens. But cheers, everyone. Thanks for popping by. Great chatting with you. Bye for now.